Hey, it's Michelle with Smitten with First, and today I want to share some end of the year awards with y'all and some different ideas on how you can use them. In the comments below, let me know if you do awards in your classroom or as a grade level. At the school I was at, we did them in the gym, and then at my kids' school, they do them in the gym also. But I've seen it done both ways, where some teachers do it in their classroom and then some do it as a grade level. So these are editable and autofill, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you like my computer screen and show you step by step on how you do the autofill. And it will all be in Adobe. Adobe is free to download, so you can download it to your computer, and then these will just auto-populate with all your students' names. So there are, I believe, over 50 awards in this pack, and they go along with like the letters of the alphabet. For example, like B might be Bright Believer or something like that. Some of the letters have more than one award. And then I don't think there's one for X because I couldn't think of anything for X. Okay, so these come with pictures. They come color, black and white, with pictures and without pictures. That way, depending on your grade level, you can pick and choose if you want your awards to have a picture on them, like clip art picture, or if you don't. So this is an example of the colored with the picture. And then here it is colored without the picture. And black and white with no picture, and black and white with the picture. And so when I say editable, what I mean is you can type in your students' names and your grade, your name, and the date, and then just hit print, and they will all be ready to go. So the actual awards in themselves, that part's not editable. It's just where you can type in your students' names. I want to show you some different fun ways that you can use these. Like, instead of just calling the students' names out, handing them their awards, I'm going to show you some fun, creative ways that you can add a little bit more to these awards and just make it extra special for your students. They have worked hard all year long, and so this is just a fun way to celebrate them. So I have two different ideas for you. You could do this as like a movie theme, where it's kind of like their own Oscar award for all their hard work throughout the year. So I found these trophies off of Amazon, and they come in a box, I believe, of 12, and so I'll link these in the description below. But you can just write with a white paint marker directly on these. You call your students and give them their award, so hand them a little trophy. I just think this is so cute. Acrylic paint pen. You can get these at Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, pretty much anywhere, and then just write on the trophy. And something else you can do is, if you're wanting to stick with like the movie theme, you can also do these little popcorn buckets. These are at the Dollar Tree. I've also seen them on Amazon. You can get some pre-popped popcorn. This is our favorite that my family eats. And then you can just put the popcorn in a Ziploc bag, put it in the popcorn bucket, put their trophy in here. So let's see, let me find the one I want to use because it matches the award, or the name on the award. Put the trophy in here. Put some yellow tissue paper so it looks like popcorn. And have their award. And what I think is so fun is you can have them stamp their hands on colored paper. You could do black, gray, red, yellow, any color that you wanted. So they would do this before the award ceremony. And then you can also put glitter on the handprints. Whenever the handprints are wet, the glitter will stick to them. And you can put your glitter in like these little plastic salt shakers, so that way the kids can do it themselves and it doesn't make a huge mess. And then you can just slip their awards in the construction paper. So this is the 12 by 18 construction paper, and you just fold it in the middle, and then you're gonna just staple the sides so that the awards stay in there. And it's basically just like a pocket for them to keep all of their awards organized so that they're not falling out everywhere at the awards ceremony. And it slides in there nicely, and then you can call their name and they can come up and grab their popcorn and their award. If you don't want to do the black and white, or you don't want to do the black construction paper with the white handprints, you can just, or with the painted handprints, you can just trace, have the students trace their hands and then color their hands their favorite color and then write their name. And you would do the same thing, staple the paper. And if you don't have the large construction paper, you can take 2 pieces of regular size construction paper, staple the sides and the bottom, and it works too. And then you just put this in there like so, and they've got this to take home, and it's just precious and darling, and their parents are gonna love it. Another fun idea, and this is actually, you can get these for free on my blog, but these you can make like a picture frame for the families to put on their refrigerator. So I love this magnetic tape. I'm gonna link this. It's in my Amazon storefront. It's so good for everything in the classroom, but it just tears off like regular tape, and then they can have a little frame to hang on their refrigerator. How cute is that? To celebrate. I love it, and their families just are gonna love it. It's so sentimental. You can use white cardstock paper or colored cardstock paper to make these. These templates are free on my blog. I'll have them linked for you. It comes with 10 different options to choose from. They're just like little doodles. So again, they can color it. And what you would do is you would give this template to your students before the awards and let them color it. If you're gonna give them the option to color, then you would do that. If not, you're just gonna print it out on colored cardstock, cut it, and glue their award to it. If you want to do this option, you will need to print the awards to a page. And when you're printing, there should be an option on your printer or on your computer to print 2 to a page. And you want to print them portrait 2 to a page. And I'm going to show you how to make these. So we just cut the award. And this is not going to be perfect, so I'm just trying to do it quickly. You're just going to cut the award. And then this is something, if you, let's say you have 20 something kids in your classroom, it's just too much for you to cut on your own. You can have your students cut these, or you can send it home with a parent volunteer and ask them to cut these for you. So you're just going to cut the corners off. And I think it would be fun for students to help with this. And you can let them know what they're making, that they're making a picture frame for their award. And it's just, you know, it's just gonna make them anticipate their end of the year award even more. So you're gonna flip this over, take a pencil, so you're on the side that doesn't have any doodles on it. Take the pencil and roll it up. We're gonna roll up each end. And you could glue them down if you wanted to. I like them not glued because I think it just makes it more, it leaves these more fluffy, I guess, a little bit more 3D. So I'm just gonna roll these up like so. And if you're having your students do this, then you can tell them to write their name on the back so you know whose is whose. And then put some glue on the back of the award. Oops, this glue is dry. Let's see if this one's better. There we go. Okay. So glue that down in the middle. And then you're gonna take the tape. This is magnetic tape. I love this stuff. You can use it for anything. And then just tape it down. And then when you call your students' names, you can say, and our Radiant Reader Award goes to Pax Jacobs. And he's gonna take this home and hang it on his fridge, and it's just gonna be so special. I'm gonna flip my screen around where I'm showing you my computer screen and show you step by step on how you type your students' names in and make these editable. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can keep making videos for y'all. I love it, it's so fun. So if you haven't yet, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
First, you will need to download and save the file to your computer before editing. Next, you're going to open the saved file in Adobe, and the fonts will not work if it is opened and edited straight from the TPT download. So again, you have to download and save the file to your computer first before you edit. Then you're going to type in the students' names in the boxes right here. But before you do that, you can go up here and type in your grade level. So I'm going to put first grade as an example, the date for the awards, and we're just going to put May 26th. And then in the teacher box, you can type your name in here if you want it to auto-populate on all of the awards. If you want to manually sign the awards, then you need to leave this box blank, and to do that you'll just delete the word type, and then once you print the awards you can sign them manually. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and type in my name. So right here on student name boxes, we're going to just type in, let's see, a student name, and then we'll go down here and type in a girl's name, and then these will auto-populate. So I'm only going to do 2 of them just to show you. So then you will go and find those awards. So right here we have Albert Einstein presented to Jax, and when you print these, the blue box is not going to show up on the printed award. And then here's another example of the girl name. So again, these will all auto-populate with signature, with the teacher signature, the student name, the grade, and the date of the award ceremony.